how to convince your parents for a rabbit. First of all, I just want to say, yes, I'm outside. I'm filming this outside. It is cold, even though it's supposed to be spring. And you may notice the quality is a lot better. Sorry, it's outside. But the quality is a lot better because oh my gosh, but the lighting isn't very good. Because I just got a new camera. I don't know how much I'll be using this. It depends. But obviously, for the video, it's not gonna work for everyone. These are just some tips that helped me convince my parents for a rabbit, because first they were like, no way. So yeah, let's get on with the video. First, I am talking about patience. So patience is one of the biggest things that that you have to have, because if I look down, I'm just looking at my notes I have. But patience is one of the biggest things you have to have. Nobody's gonna get anywhere with just saying, Mom, I want a rabbit. And then she says, no, honey. And then you just start crying and screaming and having a tantrum. So patience is really important. I mean, it took me 6 months to get Clyde, and that included having to keep my room clean, doing all my chores, and everything like that. I just had to be really patient. And patience includes mentioning it about once a day, dropping a fact about it, oh, Mom, did you know that rabbits can't throw up? Or, Mom, did you know that rabbits need unlimited hay? And patience is one of the biggest things you should have. Next is knowledge or research. You have to do a lot of research before you even ask them. So you should be able to get to the point, it might take you a couple months or so, where anybody can ask you anything and you'll be able to answer it. So I had to research for about 4 months. I was researching, and then further I would research a little bit here and there. But I knew everything. Well, not everything, but I know mostly everything. So if your parents have a question like, oh, can rabbits be litter trained? You should be able to yes, right off the bat. You should know everything your parents gonna want to ask. You should also tell them the cost of stuff. If they want to know, you should be realistic. You shouldn't make it up. You shouldn't be like, okay, just $10 or whatever. And yeah, you really need to know knowledge so they can ask you anything and you'll know it. You might also want to put together a slide or something to show them you have knowledge or whatever. So yeah. Next is money. You should definitely save up money for all the supplies and for vet bills and stuff. Probably before you even ask them, you should start saving money. For me, I actually started selling slime because it's a big trend. But around my neighborhood, I would sell slime and stuff. And so you need to be earning money to show your parents that you have enough money to be able to care for the rabbit. And you should try to make a compromise with your parents about I'll pay for this and you pay for that, or I pay for everything, or I pay for the hay, you pay for the vegetables, I pay for the pellets, you pay for the toys or whatever. So you should definitely make a compromise. Oh, that was Clyde. You should definitely make a compromise on how the money would work out. Next is time. Rabbits take up a lot of time in your day, let's say, because this is why I'm getting another rabbit soon, but with time, I have time here and there. I let him out for 3 hours at least. Most of the time it's 5 or 6 hours that he's out. Most of the time he's always out, but at least 3 hours that he's always out a day. So you have to make sure you have time in your schedule to feed them, clean out their litter boxes or clean out their cage, to brush them, to clip their nails. You have to be able to have time for them and not neglect them. And not neglect them. So yeah, you have to have time, patience, and knowledge to show your parents that you have all of that. You also might want to do chores around the house, and don't be told twice to do something. Do it if you're supposed to do it without being asked. Anyway. Next, the last category is space. Make sure you have enough space. And this is kind of the same. Well, for a little bit, a space is kind of similar to time. Like make sure you have space in your schedule, but not talking about that anymore. The space. You have to be able to have an area that you would dedicate to your bunny. So this room is my studio, aka Clyde's room. My bedroom is back there. So you go through a door back there. And then you get to my actual bedroom. In my first video, the walls were painted green. That's my bedroom. If you saw that in the beginning, it was painted green. But yeah, so this is dedicated to Clyde and Clyde the Bunny channel. Anyway, so yeah, so those are the 5 categories I have, and hopefully these tips will help you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!